The number one thing holding you back from your dream life is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being enough. But what if I told you fear isn't the only thing holding you back? It's your habits. We're living in a world addicted to distractions. People spend hours chasing fake dopamine hits, doom scrolling, eating junk food, and looking for instant satisfaction instead of chasing their true potential. I know because that was me. That was me about 2.5 years ago. You see, in 2023, my life completely fell apart, and I never told anybody about this. I lost my job, I went broke for months, I got into 2 car accidents, and I saw my own brother get hit by a car, all while going through a toxic breakup. You see, 2023 broke something inside of me, but it also created something much better. In 2024, I made the hardest, but also the best decision of my life.
You know, in order to evolve, you need to change who you are and change the things in your environment. I took a risk in January of 2024 to become a full-time content creator, and I didn't know what my life would lead into. I didn't know what I would do. I just said, hey, let's see what happens and go from here. Sometimes you need to take risk in life, or else you'll be doing what everyone tells you to do. But in order to do what you want to do, you need to be able to convince yourself and believe yourself that, hey, you can do whatever your heart desires. And that, it's not easy. It's not easy to do. So kudos to you for thinking different. Kudos to you for changing your life.
I told myself, if I'm going to struggle, I'm going to struggle chasing my dreams. So I went all fucking in. No backup plan, no safety net, just me, my camera, and a passion for fitness and helping others become the best version of themselves. I started posting every single day. When nobody was watching, when no one saw the doubts I had in my own mind, the late nights editing, and I just kept going. I stayed consistent because consistency doesn't just build results, it builds you. Most people don't realize how their habits are killing their potential. Every time you scroll mindlessly, every time you chase a high from food, porn, or entertainment, you're teaching your brain to be satisfied from literally nothing. And that, my friends, is fake dopamine. And it might feel good for about 5 seconds, but it leaves you empty in the moment it's over. Real dopamine, see, that shit fucking fulfills you. Comes from progress. From working out, from building discipline, from doing hard things that shape you into someone that you respect. That's the difference between people who grow and people who stay stuck. And if you're ready to start building that version of yourself, the one that's disciplined, confident, and believes in himself, I want to help you. Linked down below, I'm offering a free discovery call with me, where I'll build you a personalized plan to make you confident, to build your dream physique, build habits to keep you consistent. The link is in the description below, so get your spots as soon as you can, because spots are very limited. Now back to the story. Fast forward 1.5 years later, where I am today. I've traveled across the world, living alone, helping people transform and become a better version of themselves.
Yunus, my man, it's Ilyas from Miami, man. I just wanted to thank you so much for the training that you put me through. It was life-changing. Physically speaking, I wasn't in the best of shapes, but I can tell you for a fact that your programs put me through a lot, and they were intense, and they were exactly what I needed, and I got to my goals, so I really thank you for that.
I'm no longer broke, no longer in a toxic relationship, and just last week I was in Dubai for a paid trip with my sponsors at Muscle Tech. If you have a goal in mind that you're trying to achieve, already envision the person you are when you achieve that goal. So be the change you want to see. We are currently in Dubai. I'm excited to announce that because this is my first time experiencing Dubai. We're in Dubai. Why are we in Dubai? We're going to be at the Dubai Muscle Show. Our sponsors, shout out to Muscle Tech, has invited us here. We're going to be at the booth for Muscle Tech with Team Muscle Tech. We're going to go to Dubai's infamous gym, which is Venus Gym. I've always wanted to go to this gym. So we're gonna go grab a quick little meal and then we're gonna go head over to Venus Gym. That globe I just showed you guys is where my hotel is. It's absolutely insane. Now we're gonna head on to the metro, which is right over here, the metro station. I just took this taxi, this little buggy. It cost me only $1.30 to take me from my hotel to the metro station. Honestly, that was probably one of the best experiences I had. Why walk when you can just hop on a little buggy taxi? It's currently day 2 and I just got ready wearing my Superman shirt. So last night, Muscle Tech actually, they gave me these shirts. Very just dope little gift from them. Since you guys are always calling me Superman or Henry Cavill, they have created some Superman shirts, and on the back, hold on, let me show you guys a better view. On the back it says Muscle Tech. I'm only wearing the one for today, but the other one is actually even more impressive. We got the Muscle Tech logo, and then we got a Superman right here. But the back, look at this, boom! Look at that. Tell me that's not sick, bro. Make sure you guys like this video for my efforts, please. So the weather right now is so beautiful. Absolutely amazing weather. It feels like, I would say Florida. You guys got it? Yes, but you can't park my car here. I told you guys this before. A few months before that, I also did a modeling campaign with my dream brand that I dreamed to work with since I was 16 years old, Gymshark.
I was just a little nigga, faithful sinner, hateless winner, cold all winter, living in a full of weaponry concealer in the jungle. You know I stay with the gorillas. They gon' treat you like dinner till you cop your spinner. Please be careful, little nigga. I heard that he a killer. They be looking at me like I'm their competition, but my rhymes are iller. And when you do it for the love, then the crime's a riller. And now they look at me different. Ever aim for the stars, but you looked at the ceiling. Courtesy of the crime. 9 to 5 a jaw stretch, it's all money for time. You ain't feeling me, nigga, are you hearing these rhymes? I got the ill in me, bro, mixing up the codeine with Sprite, I give myself worth and now they pay for my time, She don't see the villain, got an innocent man, I'm making a man, My block could be like the military, but there's too much backstabbing. Someone beat pop, I'm bringing rap back in. Fearless, but really in the trap stacking. I'm so fully lit that I don't understand him. Me no speak Japanese, but I think bro just got a couple keys. I told my shorty I don't like police. I'm fully lit, I just want peace. But peace is hard to get when you from where I'm from. And peace is hard to get when you from where I'm from. But Pierre bring peace, you ain't hearing me wrong. So one day I'll get paid just for singing this song. We going there for the money. Little nigga, let me teach you something. We really made it out of nothing. For the money. We going there for the money. Little nigga, let me teach you something. We really made it out of nothing.
That was a moment I daydreamed all about when I was broke living in a small room. And that didn't happen because I was lucky. It happened because I was consistent. See, every day, every post, every workout, every long night editing, when I was going through thoughts of doubts, I stayed consistent. Every day I chose growth over comfort. And what happens when you choose growth over comfort is it compounds into something I've never imagined. Well, I did imagine it, but it was only a dream. So let me be real with you. If you're stuck right now, if you have fear of judgment, if you have fear of failure, if you have fear of not being enough, it's not because you're incapable. It's because you are addicted to comfort. You are addicted to being lazy. You've trained your brain to choose pleasure over purpose. You've convinced yourself that scrolling, gaming, and wasting your time is just a new normal for you. But normal doesn't change lives. Effort does. You have to rewire your dopamine factor. Start finding joy and progress in things that truly make you stronger. Go to the gym even when you don't feel like it. Cook healthier meals instead of ordering out all the time. Get off your phone, stop consuming, and start creating. Listen carefully. Every single time you choose growth over comfort, you are becoming someone your future self will thank you for. So if there's one thing you learned from this video, and if there's one thing I've learned from my own journey, it's that fear and laziness will destroy more dreams than failure will ever will. And listen, you don't need to have everything figured out. Now you might be thinking, well, where do I start? You simply just need to start. And once you start, stay consistent long enough for your results to catch up. Because one day you'll look back and realize that every small step, every disciplined choice, every moment you doubted yourself but you refused to quit was the reason you made it. Stop chasing fake dopamine, start chasing purpose. Stay consistent, your dream life is waiting for you on the other side of fear. If this video gave you guys that extra push, make sure you guys drop a like and comment down below, I'm all in for 2026. And subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning into the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.